How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin. Today I want to bring along with me to talk about why having a telephoto lens is the perfect lens for introverts. So let's jump right into it. Talk about the top 3 reasons of why I think having a telephoto lens is very beneficial if you're an introvert or you don't feel comfortable taking photos of people on the go and kind of like street photography or even portrait photography where it's like a plan control scenario. So let's jump into the top 3 reasons. The first reason why having a telephoto lens that helps out if you're kind of introverted and don't want to feel intrusive is that distancing that you can use this lens at to basically take the photos that you want to take without feeling intrusive or uncomfortable within yourself to take photos of people, and also make sure that you're capturing the shots that you want to create. Taking photos of people that you don't know, whether it's at street photography or sometimes even portraits where you kind of know the person and it's sometimes a control environment, makes you feel uncomfortable, then this is the perfect reason to have this lens. You can really reach and zoom out and to get more up close and personal to the photo itself being taken, but not so much yourself being close to the person. This kind of helps out to just, man your nerves and just feel a little bit better than having to be up close and personal if you have, let's say, a 35mm or even a 50mm lens. So that's one of the reasons why this is pretty much a great lens if you're an introvert. So now the second thing about having this nice telephoto lens is that you can just focus on creating your art without having to focus so much on being anxious or feeling uncomfortable with the situation at hand. Nothing is worse than when you're out trying to create your best work and you just feel mentally blocked because you kind of have all these things happening around you that you feel uncomfortable and you don't feel secure enough to be able to create the best art that you can, mainly because you're overthinking that people are caring what you're doing, and most of the time they really aren't really caring, but we are our worst enemies when it comes down to creating art, and we're our worst judge. So this is something that I know helps me out to just overcome those things when it comes down to taking photos on the go, and especially on that street photography where you don't know the people and you don't want to inconvene them at all. And the third and final reason, really just having a nice telephoto lens, you can create really cool perspectives, and also that compression that you get, whether you have a 70-200, 70-180, or even if it's 100-400 kind of style, the compression you can get with these telephoto lenses is just phenomenal when it comes down to just photography overall. You get really cool, different shots in my opinion. It's one of the most important kind of thing when it comes down to me is just trying to do something different that I wouldn't normally do with my other lenses. So with the perspective of 180, I can get up closer, whether it comes down to just architecture kind of style photos, or if it's people just writing something and want to get close and personal of them without having to intervene too much. This is one of the best reasons why it helps me create the stuff that I want to create without the hassle. So hopefully this, is helpful for you when it comes down to wanting to be better at street photography if you're an introvert person, or if you don't feel comfortable, just like how I sometimes don't feel comfortable taking photos of people or just being out and about with a camera, because sometimes I like to overthink it, whether I want to or not. And these are the steps that I like to do for myself when it comes down to just creating the best work that I can, just to have fun and enjoy the process. Because at the end of the day, everything that comes down to this is just being myself and enjoying the process itself, to just take photos and just have fun creating art and sharing it with the people that I get to just share my work with, and just, have fun and repeat the cycle and enjoy the little things in life. But with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, share this video with a friend. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you.